All right, guys. So welcome to this masterclass, free masterclass that I'm gonna teach you about the mindset that you have to have in order to become the character that you have to step in and change your life. Maybe if you're watching this, is because you have number one, you're overweight, you don't have a purpose, your skin is fat, you don't like where you at, you can't stop the vices, the drinking, the alcohol, the pornography. Are you a Christian man and you're still, living life with lust? This program can actually help you. This video, this presentation is gonna change your mindset because you're gonna be exposed to the real truth, the cold truth that you need to have that nobody have tell you. And I'm gonna be exposing myself to my lowest point in my life. Why? Because I know that we all going through that. We all going through that. We all been there in the darkest moments in our lowest point in our life. We know that we have the potential to do more, but there is something that's holding us back. So let me get started. With that being said, I'm just gonna start with my story, and I'm gonna show you how I went step by step and changed my mindset, my physique, and because there's power on the story. You know, there's so much power in your story. Where you are right now, currently, you're not meant to be like that. You're not average. You are meant to do more in this life to make an impact in your family and other people and your job. Let me show you how. So, number one, this is me on my lowest point in my life, and this is how I rebuild myself. This is how I rebuild my new identity and becoming the man that I am today. This is the Mindset Mastery Recap Program. So in this course, I'm gonna show you how I went from being an immigrant. I got here when I was 13 years old. I was an immigrant. I didn't know English. That's why my English kind of broken, but I'm improving every single day. I'm becoming better. Okay, I'm gonna become better because I'm gonna master. As soon as you start mastering yourself, you're gonna be able to master all the areas in your life where everything start with you, with your character. So I wasn't raised here. I come all the way from El Salvador, escaping from the gangs member. I was gonna get killed on my country. That's why we have to leave. I didn't have a father figure. I was when I got here, this was me. I was more sure than I am today. Skinny. I was skinny. I didn't have confidence about myself. I knew that I have to make that change, and which I did. I did, and that's how I gained my confidence. During these years of like 4 or 5 years, I got my confidence, and that gave me the purpose to pursue a business, to pursue women's, all this stuff. Why? Because I was attracted, my energy, the people around me can feel it, but I didn't have the right mindset. I was happy on the outside, but the inside I was empty. I was just trying to fulfill something that that was never I was trying to find, but I couldn't find it. So during the time of this all this process, I started developing business like Amazon FBA. And if I tell you the truth too, I was gonna start like an Amazon, no, Amazon, uh OnlyFans agency too, with one of my friends. But thanks God that didn't happen, because imagine if that happened, I wouldn't be so much lost and my ego will be to the roof even more. So it was me, just trying to scale up my business and all this stuff. But in the process, I got lost because I was just trying to chase quick money, and I wasn't living in the present moment. I didn't have any principles in my life. I was always, like just going to party, just going to chasing the next thing in life until like it hit me. I was at one point, I was mad at God because He didn't give me what I wanted, like my success. But one thing that He spoke to me is that you have to seek the kingdom of God first, and everything will be added up. One thing that I couldn't understand and comprehend is that when you start aligning yourself with the man that God's calling you to be, everything is gonna be falling into place. He have to trust you with the money that you're asking, because if not, then this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna get lost. Um you're gonna the money, you're gonna make the money your idol, your god, and you feel like you're not gonna need God in in that moment. So that's why it's gonna take you to that, to emptiness, get lost, and the clubs. I used to live in a small country, then a small town. Then I would go in California. I used to go all the way to San Diego just to seek women. And I was in Tinder too, just chasing women, trying to get that fulfillment and that identity of me, that, oh yeah, I can get many girls that I want. Nobody can tell me anything, I'm the man, this and that. But that was me because I didn't have the right mindset. And in reality, I was lost. I was living with my parents, and I was lost. I didn't know what to do with my life. And nothing was working for me, to be honest, nothing. And I was wondering, why God, don't you let me have these things? Like, I was working hard, but all this money, it was like disappearing. And it was because of the circle, the environment, the mindset that I didn't have, and nothing like that. Like, it got me lost. So then after all of this happened, like, that's when my self-improvement journey started, like, more deeper. Because before, I was when I was skinny, to got me into this, I had to change my mindset too. And I was just reading book about self books, self-help books, how to become better, how to gain muscle, all this stuff. Then I got lost in the process. And then that's how I reached out to one of my mentors. He actually changed my mindset. He gave me the nutrition, the blueprint, the foundation that I needed. So that way I can gain my confidence, my vision. Because one thing about food, if you're overweight, it's because you're lacking self-control. One thing that food does is that you can see clearly. Yeah, this work with every religion. Like, if you see, like, every religion, they do fasting, all this stuff. Why? Because it's gonna clear your vision. That's why you need to get rid of all the fat that you have. And not to just, this is like me being honest with yourself, bro. Like, you are meant to do more in this life, but with that fat that you have. And nobody's happy, bro. Nobody's feeling confident about themselves when they see themselves in the mirror, and they know that they have to make that change. But instead, they go and just buy more drinks, buy more, beer, go with their friends, this and that. Their friends are to your friends, bro. They're like lost too. They're losers, bro. They're losing on life. And you have to be awake. And then he got me right. He got me in the mindset. And man, like that, everything changed for me. Because this is the importance of having a routine. I was really focused. I was having the right mindset. I knew what I wanted. And the thing is that many people are lost because they don't have a purpose. They don't know what route to take. And they always living for themselves. Me, me, me. No, you have to deny yourself. You have to become someone greater, to operate from a higher purpose, from other people, for your family. You need to understand that you're gonna create your family. If you don't have one right now, you're gonna create a family. And you need to know who your wife is gonna be. Like, what's the characteristics, what's the principle, what's the value. Otherwise, you're gonna let all women, like, come and just take money from you, or like disrespect you. And that's what it is. If you're not respecting yourself, nobody's gonna respect you, bro. You need to understand that you're gonna be a reflection. Like, they see you and they see, like, imagine, like, you are overweight, but you have money, right? So the people that see you, they see you because of the money. They don't see you because of you. That's why you need to align with everything. Because they're gonna know, oh wow, this man is a man of respect. He respect himself. He know what's going on. So that's how I gain my respect, through my validation, through my daily process, my daily wins that I have to do. So then I invested on my mastermind. I came here in Miami. I was exploded to the law of exposure here. What's crazy, like the things that I saw here, the people around me, everyone was aligning. Everyone was like, yeah, you know what, like, I was lost too, then now I'm here. And that give me faith, give me inspire. I was like, you know what, I have to do this. I have to move on. Every single morning, every solitude morning, I have to keep reading. I have to keep improving myself. As you can see, this like a year ago, I wasn't talking like this. I was like, yeah, no energy at all, bro. I didn't have confidence. Now I do have the confidence to speak on camera, to make a YouTube video, and to speak my truth, to speak my principles, because I know who I am. And this is who I'm becoming, and I'm talking from a way of confidence, and a way of love. So then now I'm gonna give you the real sauce, so that way you can take action, bro. You can actually literally take action today if you want to change your life, your lifestyle, and live a life of fulfillment and purpose. Okay, number one, you need to kill. You need to kill the man that you are today. That's not you. You need to reborn. You need to create your new principles, your new identity. Okay, so you need to everything about your past self, your habits, your mindset, your behavior, everything must go. If you were a person undisciplined, if you were a person that was drinking, if you're a person that was hanging around with people like that, you need to stop that, and you need to reflect, and you say, you know what, I love these people so much that I'm gonna change for them because they need me. I'm gonna become the leader that they need. As crazy as they sound, but bro, they need your help, bro. If you're watching this because you're sick and tired of living the same life all the time, every single weekend, just escaping from the life that you're living. And this is enough, bro. This is time to make that change today. Don't wait until tomorrow. Don't be like other people, like, oh yeah, New Year's is coming, new resolution is coming. I'm gonna start right now. No, this is right now, bro. You should start right now. As soon as we're done, I want you to start writing down your habits and what you have to do in order to become that person that you're destined to be, that real leader that's gonna lead people to greatness. Okay. So number one, you gotta make that list of traits in action. Then number two, every single day is a key. Consistency is key. Discipline is the root of your problem, bro. That's why you have to kill the person that you are right now. So consistency is today. You need to analyze what you're gonna do, track your macros, going to the gym, self-improvement journey, pray, creating that relationship with God. Because if you've been operating from the negative side, from the devil side, you already know, you already tasted. It got you to depression, it got you with no purpose, it got you to feeling lazy, it got you to just a lie. It's being a lie about yourself. Now you have to operate from the lie. You need to operate from the faith side, that you're gonna accomplish these goals with the help of God. You're gonna accomplish these goals with faith, with destiny. You know where you're going, and God is gonna speak to you. Is gonna speak to you because He have the purpose. He plans something inside of you that is powerful that nobody has, and you need to discover it right now. And I didn't grow up in church. I didn't grow up religious. My family was Catholic in El Salvador, but I never went to church, bro. And until this, until I find out my true identity, until I stop silence all the noises around me and become who I am today. I start listening more about God and the principles and reading the Bible. I hate religion, bro. The Bible is not a religion. It's a book of principles. It's a book that's gonna help you live a life of fulfillment. God give you this life for something, bro. You weren't born just like that. No. But remember, you have that free will, but you're gonna become someone greater because you're gonna find the purpose that God's giving you. If you're working on a job or you have a business or whatever, bro, if you're not feeling happy, you're not feeling content, it's because God is putting you something in your heart and your spirit that is more than just money. The money is gonna come by just it's gonna be a byproduct of the man that you're gonna become right now. And so that's gonna be the number two is the mindset. Like I said, the mindset is everything because you need to understand that everything that's happening right now, it's a time for you to keep move to break that mindset, to break the barriers. So everything that's happened for you is right now is for you. So it's forcing you to level up. Are you right now? Are you in a place where you feel stuck? You feel like you don't know what to do. You feel like everything's against you. You feel like nothing is working for you. So you need to analyze the things that you're doing and how you're gonna make a strategy to overcome. Maybe it can be overweight. How you gonna overcome that struggle? How you gonna overcome that addiction of pornography? What's the strategy that I have to do, or who I have to become in order to beat that? Because to be honest with you, if you wanna ask me, I used to be I used to watch porn as well, but one thing that helped me is God. I'm telling you, God's gonna help you. He's gonna give you the strength to overcome that. But you need to fulfill your mind. You need to fulfill your mindset with positive thoughts, positive action, positive. It's gonna start making you want more ambition in life instead of operating from lust. This is lust. Lust is taking away from you all the energy. So that's why the lust, the woman's, all this is taking the energy away from you, and it's making you fall, bro. It's making you fall. That's why you need to start awakening your eyesight. Your spiritual eyesight have to be awake, bro. And another thing is like, man, if you're a businessman, you need to understand that you need to align yourself. Otherwise, because just by, but for example, man, for example, let me give you an example. Like, you're in a room, right? You're in your own room, but your whole room is a mess, bro. Is representing who you are. You gotta make sure the way that you do one thing, you do everything. That's why everything is important. And your self-talk, how do you talk to yourself? The small things that you do is gonna define your life. So make sure you do everything the way you do one thing, you gotta do everything. So, like, consistency is a must. Like I said, success is not gonna come overnight. Achieving your goals spiritually, mentally, physically is not gonna happen overnight. It's like every day. It's an everyday thing. If you're a believer, if you are a Christian, you know that in order to read the Bible, you need discipline. Every single morning, solitary morning, you need to have discipline to pray, to read the Bible, to reflect, to go to the gym. Like I'm telling you, like that's gonna be the root of all your problems that you're solving, that you need right now. So in order to do that, so now let me give you the protocol when it comes to nutrition, okay? Because the nutrition part is gonna be the most important thing as well when you're in this journey. Because if you know that at the beginning, when everything happened, like sin, you know that Eve, she food was the first tool that Satan used for people to fall. So you need to understand that it's not about like what are you consuming, but like how much. It's about you need to track, bro. You need to start tracking your macros because that's what is gonna help you. Forget about the bodybuilding, forget about all this stuff. I mean, like if you get into this, you're gonna be a bodybuilding because you're building your body, you're building the temple of God, you're respecting that. Okay, so forget about that. You will never get the full power of macros and just the body that that you're gonna achieve if you're not tracking. So in order to maximize the fat burning and muscle gain, you have to get the step-by-step plan, the macronutrients that's gonna focus, like uh because to be honest, that food is gonna give you energy, it's gonna clean, you're gonna be doing a detox in your life, and that's what it's gonna make you. It's like you wanna stop, bro. You're gonna stop over consuming the food, like the junk food and all this stuff. Maybe you have an addiction right now to food. That's what it is. That's why you can't stop, because you have an addiction. If you know the companies, they make food so that way we can be addicted to it. And that's why it's killing your testosterone levels. It's what's killing your confidence, because you know that it's bad. Imagine that you're living congruent with the man that you wanna become every single day, every single hour, every single minute. How imagine where you can be. That's the cold reality. So if you wanna track your macros, you gotta download this app. It's called My Fitness Pal. Take some notes. My Fitness Pal, and you're gonna So what you're gonna do when it comes to get your macros? First of all, let's say if you are like 18 years old and you have 24, your weight is 180, let's say. Let's say that. So what I'm gonna do is like in fact, let me show you what you can do so that way you can track your macros and just get started right away because this is gonna help you to lose weight and gain muscle at the same time, you know. So this was me. This was me like a couple months ago when I was super so so like right here look. So right here I'm gonna give you the macros how to do it. Wait. Oh, right here. So take a screenshot of this. So for a calorie deficit, you need to run down on weight and add zero at the end. So that way you can get the total calories. For the calorie surplus, you have to round it up and weigh and add zero at the end and get the total calories. And then in the app that I told you, you're gonna you're gonna sync that. Make sure you take a screenshot of that and so that way you can do it. And you're gonna put the weight, you're gonna put the weight in the MyFitnessPal so that way it's gonna give you the exact percentage that you need. And just gotta track down the macros in every single day, you know, those numbers, those are gonna be your goals every single day. If you really stick to those numbers, you're gonna get insane results like crazy. So and you're gonna start feeling more about like confident, want more, wanna conquer more. And that's what we meant, you know. Us as a man, we're meant to conquer. So we're gonna conquer through Jesus, through Christ that's gonna help us conquer loss, gonna conquer our dreams or purpose or vision that God's giving us, you know, because our many are called, you know, but not much, not many answer that call. But if you're watching this video, it's because you're meant to to get that call and make it happen for you, for God, for your family, and for everyone around you. So, like I said, you gotta track the macros with MyFitnessPal, and make sure you know like per body weight, you're gonna get the 1 gram of protein. And like I said, go back and take a screenshot of the example that I give you. That's the whole sauce right there, how to get your proper macros. So when it comes to training, bro, you really have to do like the resistance training plus like the cardio. So resistance training is about building muscle, increasing size, and when you're hitting the macros, when you're going all the way to failure, you know, like destroying your muscle, you're gonna see crazy results, bro, like crazy. And then let me see. And the cardio, you don't have to run. You gotta walk. You have to walk and at least 10 to 15 minutes and a day. Get at least like 15,000 steps a day at least. And just drink a lot of water, you know. So yeah, focus on the hyper I don't know how to say it, but you know, the focus, train to failure, mind muscle connection, that's gonna be key. And you don't even have to spend hours on the gym, like 45 minutes to an hour is more than enough. Um, so yeah. So now, so who is this for? Now I wanna give you you know, I wanna give you opportunity here. If you really want to change your life, if you really want to commit to this, becoming someone that nobody could thought that you could become. If you want to really level up in life, you want to attract the lifestyle, you want to attract the woman that you want to create that family, you want to create that business, but right now you're so lost and you know where you don't know where to start. This program is for you, okay? So this is for someone who want to achieve the best shape ever with the right mindset. This is for you. Um, if you're tired for not receiving respect, like other people, they don't respect you, this is for you. If you're struggling with sin, if you're struggling with porn, we're struggling with women, with lust, with negative thoughts, this is for you. So that way you can build this mindset to conquer that through Jesus too. If you're ambitious, that have big goals in life, that he don't want to validate himself just for the money, that want to achieve in career, business, school, this is for you. If you want to become a role model for your kids, for your community, for your organization, this is for you, because this is what it's gonna do. They're gonna see you as a leader. Why? Because every single day you're gonna have a structure, and you're gonna see people looking at you with different eyes, different energy. They're gonna respect to you, they're gonna look up to you, because you're becoming someone they can't do it, and you are gonna be the guidance in the future too. They need that. Okay. So I know that, so many people, they have so many excuses, that I'm not gonna let that, and I'm not gonna let that happen to you. Yeah, I know that there is people that say, oh, I don't have time to work out, it's too late, I'm too old, I don't have whatever it takes. I have a company, this and that. Those points, they the point is that unless you're part of the 1% that who really want to commit to this and become a better person, this is for you. You're not the exception. You can get into the best shape of your life with the right mindset, with the right macros, uh with the right routine. So this is not for someone who have the victim mindset, who don't want to risk. Like, if you're already on your lowest point in your life, you don't have nothing to lose. You don't have nothing to lose, because you're in the lowest point, and you, with this program, it's gonna help you elevate you like never before. You're gonna see people looking at you like crazy, man. I'm telling you. And if you're looking for a quick and easy, either it's not for you. If you're someone who doesn't want to invest in themselves, this is not for you. If you don't want to sacrifice 5 to 10 hours a week to where your fitness goals, life goals, it's not for you either. If you're someone who wanna be average, you know the answer, man. You know the answer. So one thing, now that you understand that how the process work, let me let me offer you something, okay? If you're struggling with all these problems that I overcome to my with my program, and it's taking me to the next level. It's just been 1 year, and I'm already here in Miami. Just that give you everything. I'm coming from Desert Hot Spring, and I'm here in Miami. That give me the confidence that I needed, because I know who I am and the things that I did. That's why I moved, because I know who I am and the things that I can accomplish with the right mindset. So if you're someone who's struggling with that, with the mindset, with the confidence, the fitness goal, you need someone that's gonna push you and tell you the truth, a real friend. That's gonna be me, and I'm not gonna let you down, because you're gonna get the results. This is for you. In just 180 days, you're gonna lose 20 to 30 pounds of fat. If you want to gain, it's gonna be 5 to 10 pounds of muscle. So that way you can build a mindset rooted in personal excellence with our self-mastery program to success. So if you're ready to transform your life, ready to step into the best version of yourself, your greatness self, and the other side of fear, let's get started. DM me to Instagram, or just DM me on YouTube, or just let's schedule a call through Zoom, so that way we can get started, and explain you in more details, and we go from there. But I believe this program can help you go from A to B to be the best person ever. Like your wife, your mom, your children's, they could never thought you could become this person, because I've been there, and everyone saw my change. I was like, wow, this man changed. This is not the Nico I used to hang around with. Look at him now. And now because of that, my family now, they working out, they got close to God, and we're doing the right things, we're getting there. So, and this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning because I'm gonna helping more people than ever this year. So if you wanna be part of the team, bro, wanna be part of, the 1%, 1.11100%, this is for you. If you're not meant to be average, let's do it, bro. So this is some of my clients. This was me when I was, I was working now, and I was when I was going to party, but I never, commit. But this man right here is different person. This is some women that I had, some of my friends that I started coaching. That's how everything changed. Everything changes. This is how I got freedom. Many people there, they don't have freedom on their mind. They have that low self-esteem. They're living in a jail in the mindset. So, hey, bro, this is the best investment you can make, and just watch how your skills, your life is gonna be aligned with the best version of yourself, and everything's gonna be aligned. Everything's gonna be okay, bro. With faith, perseverance, and the right mindset and the right team, you can accomplish anything in life. You know that you have to change your mindset. So let's do it, bro. There's no more time to waste. So yeah, I see you on the other side on my coaching program. We have weekly calls. You're gonna be surrounding yourself with other individuals. I'm gonna give you the blueprint that helped me, stay rooted on my principles and how to get close to God. And you can ask me any question, bro. So I'm excited if you wanna be part of this team and just grow as a family, grow as a man of God with principles, values, and just create the life that we want to live and make an impact on people, make an impact in the world. So I see you on the other side. Never is too late, bro. I believe in you. Let's go.